guys, so welcome to today's video. You'll have to excuse my voice. I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm sort of losing my voice. But today's video is what we buy in our weekly food shop for a family of 3. And basically, I'm just going to talk you through the meal ideas. So I'm going to go through lunch and tea ideas, as well as some snacks that we do on a weekly basis. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to link the rest in the comments box below. So if you like the sound of anything that I'm going to cook this week, if you click on the recipe, then you can buy all the ingredients and also have the method if you want to cook it in your own home as well. So I'm going to get right to it. Like I said, if you like these sorts of videos, please subscribe to our channel. We do everything from vlogging, food bits, fashion, baby, parenting, lifestyle, every sort of video that you can imagine, to be honest. Like I said, we're starting off on our YouTube journey, so we'd love your support. And yeah, let's show you what I'm going to do. So this morning I've been to Asda. It took us about an hour, which was not too bad. So I'll talk you through all the bits we've got now. So I've laid them all out on the kitchen table. Phoebe is just eating her lunch at the moment. She's having hummus sandwiches with some crisps. So what I'm going to do is I'll chat through tea ideas first. So the first thing I'm going to do this week is I'm going to do a spag bowl. This is sort of our staple for every week, our go-to meal. And I've picked up some of the lean steak British mince from Asda, because we're both trying to watch our weights, myself and John. And if we can buy lean mince, we will do. And also some passata. And I also grabbed some onions as well, which I'll pop in that. And I love popping bacon as well in our spag bowl. So the second meal I'm going to cook is actually a sausage casserole. Vivi will eat all of these dinners, by the way, so I won't have to cook her separate meals for tea. So these are baby and toddler friendly meals. So I'm going to cook a sausage casserole with some potatoes. I'm going to pop some carrots, which I've also got, and some onions into that casserole, and some passata as well. So that's the second meal. Thirdly is, like I said, when we're on a health kick, I love to just do a quick and easy meal, which is a roast chicken in the evenings. So I'm going to do this roast chicken now. We'll do some potatoes, either new potatoes or roast potatoes for myself and Vivi. But like I said, John's on a health kick, so he won't be having any roast potatoes. Although he probably will take a look at my roast potatoes and want some. But yeah, so I'm going to do that with carrots and some mixed vegetables. I'll probably do some gravy with the roast chicken as well, just to make it a little bit more of like a winter warming meal. So that's the third evening meal that we're going to go with. The fourth one is an absolutely gorgeous one. That's actually from the Ella's Kitchen book. And it is a sort of Moroccan lamb dish with couscous. I don't know whether it's couscous or couscous, or I always say it really weirdly. But let me know in the comments box below how you say it. So yeah, I'm going to go with this lamb couscous, and it has courgettes, passata. You add a bit of cinnamon, and it's absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do is, on the meals that aren't self-explanatory, I'll pop a photo in just here, so you guys can have a look at what it looks like. And if you like the look of it, then try out the recipe in the comments box below. So Vivi absolutely loves this one, and when I started weaning her, you can actually do it as a puree as well. So yeah, I think that's a brilliant meal for us to have. So like I said, we'll have that with couscous. And another evening meal that I've bought here, which is, I think, is the last one. So I try and plan, I do usually 5 days shopping, and then I do a top-up shop to cover us for the weekend. So the next thing I'm going to do is a curry. So this is actually an Annabelle Carmel recipe, so it's baby friendly. So what it is you get some chicken breasts and some of these baby corn and a korma paste, but you only obviously use a small spoonful of that because you don't want it to blow your little one's head off. But luckily korma's fairly mild anyway. And you add it to some coconut milk, and also add some apple, which I know sounds really weird, but actually it's super yummy. And then I'm obviously going to serve that with rice. Vivi absolutely loves this. So if you've kind of got a little one that hasn't tried curry before, I definitely suggest having this as a first way to start trying curry. So yeah, that's our evening meals. I hope you like the sound of those. So now I'm going to move on to our lunchtime meals. Like I said, John works in an office all day, so it's usually just myself and Vivi that are here for lunch. So I've kind of bought meals that suit the both of us, and also not bought too much of them, because obviously It's myself and a baby. So yeah, the first meal I'm going to do, which I actually included in a recent video, that was what we eat in a day, is my superfood soup. So, which is minced spinach, broccoli, and some frozen peas with some stock. And Vivi absolutely loves this, and it's also super healthy for you. You're getting in a lot of vegetables, and is really, really tasty. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is that. The next thing that we love having in winter is actually jacket potatoes, which is 70p for 4. You can get frozen jackets, which are really, really handy, but it's a lot cheaper to buy them fresh. So I'm going to do those with some beans for us, one lunchtime. So, and then the next lunch, what I'm going to do is a stir fry for us both. I picked up these actually from Asda, which I've not seen in before. Like I said, they're new, and they're whole wheat noodles. So super, super healthy. So I picked those as an option. And I also went for water chestnut and bamboo shoot stir fry vegetables. I thought they sounded quite funky. I love water chestnuts, so I'm hoping Vivi will like them too. She's teething at the moment, so she might find them quite nice to crunch. So we also went for a hoisin stir fry sauce. Now I find these are pretty good because they're quite low in fats and calories, although they're quite high sugar content usually. But Vivi absolutely loves stir fries. But the thing that I actually got to put in it is some tofu. Now, I've only ever tried tofu in restaurants, but obviously it's made out of soya, and Vivi's, for those of you who don't know, Olivia, my daughter, has a dairy allergy, but she's not allergic to soya. So to get her sort of the calcium that she needs from dairy, I'm gonna try giving her some of this tofu, see if she likes it. Also, it's super easy to chew. So we're gonna have that for another lunchtime. And then I got some of these wholemeal tortilla wraps. So what I'm going to do is have these with tuna and sweet corn mayo, and then some crisps for Vivi and myself. So that's another lunchtime. So, and then we've got some bread. We love the super seeded loaf from Asda. I find it really, really nice. Vivi loves this. And actually, we used to buy best of both, but we found that she actually likes this sort of bread better. So, so do we, so that's absolutely brilliant. So we'll probably just have that with some hummus, which is an absolute staple in our household. Vivi loves hummus. I found it really, really good as a snack. So yeah, that is our lunchtime meals prepped for the week. So now I'm just going to tell you what other bits I picked up in terms of snacks or desserts for the rest of the week, or any sort of essentials. So these are the bits I picked up for Vivi. So I got some Kiddelicious strawberry wafers. These are actually on offer at the moment in Asda in a baby and toddler event. I think these are £2 for a pack of 10. And I also picked up some veggie straws from Kiddelicious. She absolutely loves these. They're really, really good. They've got no added preservatives and are gluten-free as well if your little one struggles with gluten. And then thirdly, I got for her, I haven't actually picked these up for a while, but these vanilla and banana baby biscuits. She loves these, and I think these are really, really good just to take out if you're going out and about and she needs a snack. So they're really good. I found the Ella's Kitchen and the Kiddelicious range particularly good in supermarkets. I also picked up some peppers. I'll probably snack on these with some hummus myself in the afternoons when you start to get a bit peckish. The next bits I got, I'm actually going to make some beauty balls this week, and I'll probably do a video on that actually, which if I post that video before this one, I'll link it in the comments box below. And basically what goes into those is ground almonds, this cherry and berry mix, some dates, some coconut oil, some cocoa powder, and some chai seeds as well. So I'm really, really looking forward to making those. I've actually made them before, and they are super, super yummy, and they just give you that kind of sweet hit but without being unhealthy. Haven't tried Olivia with them, but I probably will do actually this time and see what she thinks of them. So they'll just go in the food processor, and you can keep those in the fridge. I picked up from Fresh Fruit, raspberries and blueberries. They're Vivi's favourite. She also likes strawberries as well, but they're on a 2 for £3 offer, so I thought I'd get those two. And lastly, the sweet bits. So I obviously got some milk for when John likes to make his coffees in the morning. I got some more of this Alpro custard, which I've featured in a lot of my videos, which is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to have that a couple of nights this week for tea with some sponge fingers I think these are absolutely fantastic to snack on, but also, like I said, they go really, really well with custard. So quite often I give Vivi for pudding. I'll give her some custard, some sponge fingers, and some fruit, which she absolutely loves. And then the next thing I got, which is a staple for our breakfast actually, is the Alpro vanilla yogurt. So Vivi will have that and some toast generally every day for some breakfast. And then these are really, really good as a treat. I actually tried some of these. I got them originally for Vivi, which is like basically a chocolate yogurt. But actually I think they're super yummy as well. And for those of you who are watching your calorie count, actually it gives you a really, really good hit. Like sort of chocolate, so you feel like you're eating chocolate and you get that sweet hit, but they are only 104 calories a pop, so I think these are really, really good. And also you don't have to keep them refrigerated, you can actually just keep these in your cupboards and then just pop them in the fridge if you want a nice cold snack. And then lastly I got for myself and John, so they're not dairy free, but I got these Danone Lighten free Greek style yogurt. They're peach and passion fruit flavours. So I haven't actually tried these, but again, these are only 52 calories a pot. So hopefully those will kind of like give us the sweet hit that we require quite often after meal times. So yeah, I hope you've liked this video and an insight into our weekly shop. Let me know if there's any staple meals that you cook on a weekly basis for your family that you think I might like. I'd absolutely love to hear them. And yeah, I'll see you in our next video. Take care. Bye bye.